Hey guys, Jeff and I have just come back from two different grocery stores. We went to Renfroe's because they were having a $5 Friday sale, and we went to Walmart, which Walmart's not a grocery store, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And I have a haul for you. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what we got. Okay, so while I'm doing this, Jeff is fixing us some ham. You didn't see him because I didn't show you. There he is. To have with these. This over here, this side, is the Renfroe's haul, and we also went to the post office. I'm going to open that with y'all. But we got these King's Hawaiian rolls. I don't buy these very often. Maybe, what, twice a year, maybe, at the most? Yeah, usually around Thanksgiving or Christmas or something like that. But they were $5 for this 24 pack, and it's a quick lunch for today for us to have with the ham we already had, and then we'll have leftovers too. We actually didn't plan on doing the ham slider things today, but decided on the way home that that was a quick meal we could do. So got those. And then we got 2 bags of these 15-pound bags of potatoes. They were $5 for 15 pounds. So we got 2 of them. So we have 30 pounds of potatoes to go with all of our other red potatoes. We just probably need to get some sweet potatoes, but that's okay. We probably won't do that. Got these Gwaltney hot dogs. They do have the nitrites in them. Or is it nitrates? One or the other. It's got the nitrites in them, which is a sodium. But we don't eat these a lot, so it'll be alright. And I think this is Mr. Tom's favorite brand, I do believe. I hear him talk about it a lot. And then we also had, they had the 2.5 pounds of bologna for the same, for $5. So we got that. We got some cream cheese because Noah used 2 blocks the other day, and I like to keep it in stock. And we got some bananas because I just wanted some. Then this is the Walmart stuff. We got some more of these body armors. The red ones are the ones Jeff drinks, and I drink these. But I'm not drinking like I was drinking, which I haven't really talked about this much, but I have not had a soda in, well, it's going on 2 weeks. Not one at all. And I'll drink maybe one of these a day. Sometimes I don't drink one. How many do I have left, Jeff? Do you know? Anyway, since we bought the other pack, I've drank some, and there's only 8 in a pack, and I still have some left. And that was over a week ago, so I think I'm doing all right with that. We got 2 10-pound bags of, that's not potatoes, of flour. We could use the flour and potatoes together and make some kind of something, I guess, I'm sure. But anyway, we got 2 of those, and I do believe that it was cheaper to do it this way than it would be to do it at Sam's. I have to really check again, but I think it is. But we got 2 bags of the all-purpose flour, and we got some 2-pound bags of northern beans, great northern beans, and then 1 pound, 2 1-pound packs of navy beans. And then we got some carrots. How many pounds is this? 5? Yeah, 5 pounds of carrots. And we got some wheat thins because we don't know to run out. We got a pack of crackers because we don't have many left, and then some honey graham crackers in case we want another cheesecake or something. I don't know. Noah likes to snack on those. We got 2 gallons of milk, a half gallon of half and half, 2 frozen orange juices, some Jet Puff marshmallow cream. I was gonna buy the other brand because it doesn't have some of as many ingredients, but they didn't have it, so I got this because that's what they had. And then this is the non-food stuff. We found these on the clearance aisle. They were $5, and it's pillowcases to match the sheet set that we recently bought from a different Walmart. But anyways, I like that sheet set too. It feels really nice. So now we have 2 more pillowcases. So Jeff uses 2 pillows. I use 2 pillows. The pillowcases we have on there do not match each other or the bed. We don't really care, but I thought, why not? We got some more wax paper because the stuff I bought from Sam's, it's not the same. But, I mean, it's fine. I'm going to use it. I'm not throwing it out. But I like this better Or maybe I just don't know how to use the other. I don't know. Either way, this thing of wax paper will probably last me over a year. So not even $3 for that. So that's good. And I got some Band-Aids for the spot on my hand because, as you can see, that one's coming off. I don't know what it is on my hand. So I'm just trying to treat it in the best way I know how. I don't even know. Anyways, it's getting better. Got some brake fluid because the truck and car both need brake fluid. I mean, they are older vehicles, but it was weird that they both need brake fluid at the same time. And then got some oil and a filter to change Jeff's oil. So now I'm going to open this up. Let's see if I can do it without... Here, let's sit this cream cheese for a minute. Alright, I don't know what this is. Okay, it says, a gift for you. Enjoy your gift. Happy birthday. Thank you for bringing so much fun, caring, and grace every day. You are so appreciated. Love you, from Kathy Newton. Thank you. I knew Kathy was sending me something because she told me to go check my post office box Thursday or Friday. So I checked it today. So, oh my goodness. Jeffrey, he's not in here. Cookie. I actually looked at this set. I was like, oh, maybe did I put these on my wish list? I don't have a wish list that's public. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's nice. That's silicone. Y'all know, okay. You know how I am about silicone. That felt weird. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I won't, well, I wore the other ones out. I did not break them. I just wore them out. There's 3 different sizes. Noah. Come see. Look at that. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, there's 3 different sizes. And this is exciting. I'm gonna have to make some cookies now. I don't need to make cookies, but but look. Thank you so much, Kathy. I love it. This is awesome. We'll have to show Jeff whenever he comes in here. But let me go ahead and go so I can put this food up. Stop playing with my new toys. And put food up so I don't waste it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go do that. I'm all kind of flustered. I don't know. Not flustered. Is that the right word? Let's just say I'm very happy. Don't know what else to say. But I really do appreciate this. I was gonna buy me some. I was just gonna wait until I did a little research. I don't have to do research now. You did it for me. Thank you so much. Jeff, look.
Ooh, ouch.
That's what Kathy got me.
Alrighty.
Check them out.
I'm gonna check them out.
Check them out. Alright, I'm gonna be back. And when I'm doing something else, I'll show y'all the ham sliders. Or, it's really just like little ham sandwiches. He's playing with it. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so here's the ham. And this is the ham I bought from Aldi the other day. But I didn't ever freeze it. So we're having some of it today. And there's Noah some turkey. And we've got some lettuce, mustard, cheddar cheese, and if Noah wants some other kind of cheese, we can get it. We have Munster and Havarti. And then the rolls, and if anybody wants any chips or anything, they can do that. It's just like a simple, quick eat and you know, don't worry about anything else kind of meal. Okay, guys, I didn't mention it yet, but today is day 27 of the Eat at Home Challenge, and we're having chicken bacon ranch. I can't cook that unless I have ranch seasoning. So it's not dinner time yet, but I decided I would go ahead and throw the ranch seasoning together and show you how I do it. Now, this is not my recipe, so I will not be telling you the exact measurements, but I will link the recipe down below. And I'm going to tell you what you need. You need salt. It says fine salt. This is pink Himalayan. I'm just trying to get rid of what's in here so I can refill it. Because, you know, salt after a while loses its flavor. People don't believe me, but I believe it. Okay, so you need that and pepper, chives, granulated onion, granulated garlic, parsley flakes, chopped onion, dill, and that's my little jar that I keep it in. And this time, I usually do it in a bowl, but this time I'm going to try it in a cup so I can kind of bend it and pour it into that little thing. So we're going to see if that'll work. Another thing is, whenever I make this, I always double it. Oh, and the other thing you need is buttermilk powder. This is the Medley Hills Farm brand. I got it off of Amazon. I usually use, I just showed y'all the brand. I don't have any of it in here. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm in there. Here. I usually use this brand, but I decided to try that other brand just to see if it was just as good, and it is. It is just as good, and all it is buttermilk solids and whey solids. Nothing else in this. So, anyway, I'm going to set up the camera, and I'm going to show you how to put it together, how fast it is to make your own seasoning, and that way you know exactly what's in it. Now, the reason why I started making my own is because the kind that you get from the store has all these preservatives. It has MSG in it, and MSG is not a terrible thing from what I understand, which it can cause people headaches, but it is something to make you want to eat more. And I don't think we need to want to eat more unless we have some kind of dietary problem where we don't eat enough. So I started making my own, and actually I like the way this tastes better. From the very start, I liked the way this was better. So anyway, I'm gonna get started. Okay, so this is super easy. It takes just a few minutes to put it together. It's just so easy to do. I probably should have put everything in order, but I didn't. So make sure I have the right size spoon. And like I said, I'm doubling everything. So if it looks like a lot, it's just because the whole recipe is doubled. And you take, if you want to use this for a recipe, 3 tablespoons of this is the amount that 1 packet is. I'm trying to open up this deal. Oh, what's the deal? What's the deal? I can't get it. Okay. Let's stop being silly. And whenever I found out that dill was in ranch, I was like, hold on, that's pickles. What? It's not. It's not only pickles. I better see if I have any more dill in the pantry, because I don't want to run out. Which I only use it in this. Oh, it smells so good. This and whenever I'm pickling something. Alright, garlic powder. Yummy powder. See, this right here is just so good. It just smells delicious. Alright. Onion powder. This is what reminds me of the onion rings. The little chips. Oh, it smells so good. I wonder if I can make some kind of knockoff version of that. I haven't used these things, so I want to move them down. Alright, the onion flakes. Let me make sure I'm putting the right amount. Yes. I had the right amount in my mind. Pretty much it's just the same amount of everything except the parsley, and then the pepper and chives and the salt. Okay, the next ingredient is pepper. And y'all know we love pepper, but I do not put extra pepper in this. This is one thing that I don't put extra pepper in. Even though I've been tempted, I don't. This is so light, the chives. It's like, did I pick that up? Why don't I open it up by the little doodad? I don't know. Now, I do sometimes put extra chives. Because again, it smells so good. It's just delicious. And then the salt. It calls for fine sea salt, and I could use that. But like I said, I'm trying to use this up. And the last ingredient is actually optional in some people's minds. On this recipe it says optional, but not for me. I feel like it is not optional. But oh, I haven't even opened this yet. I thought I opened this one already. Well, maybe I haven't tried it. Maybe I lied to y'all. But I thought that I had tried this and it was just as good, or maybe I've already used it all up and this is a new one. I don't remember. I don't know. It's been a while. Smells the same. Alright. So, whoop. Put that in. But buttermilk powder is in ranch. Amy. Amy does not like buttermilk. I'm going to have to tell her, because I know I'll talk to her again today. I'm going to have to tell her that it is in there. I don't know if she likes ranch though. Another thing is I store my ranch, not ranch. Well, I store my ranch in the refrigerator, but I store my buttermilk powder in the freezer. Always have. I can't remember if it was because of something someone told me to do, or if it was just because the package said to do it. I don't know. I don't know where I got that from, but I always do. Alright, and I just mix it up really good because I want all the flavors together. And anytime that I want a packet of ranch, I just get 3 tablespoons out of this. Or actually out of my little container. And that's, see how good it's looking in there? But I do want to get all of it in there mixed up. You know, I'm not making as big of a mess with this cup. This is just a Nuke's Eatery cup. We haven't been there in a long time. But they give you these kind of cups whenever you order. So, we keep them. Because they're like similar to the kind you would buy at a store. Alright. And no, I have not washed this. And I don't normally, I mean I do every once in a while, but not every time. And I just pour that in there. Get in there. I want all of the goodies. It just fills that up and I have ranch for days. It's gonna be very good. Very, very good. Alright, so there's that. I have a little bit of a mess, not too bad. It'll last me longer than days though. Actually, let me tell you how long you can store it. It says to whisk all together until blended. If you want to use a finely ground seasoning mix, if you want a more finely ground seasoning mix, you can pulse the mixture in a food processor until it reaches your desired consistency. Store in a sealed container for up to a year. If using the buttermilk powder, refrigerate in a sealed container for up to a month. Now, mine has been in there for more than a month at a time. and never had a problem. Because that buttermilk, I go by what the buttermilk says, not what this says. Not what that recipe says. So here we go. That is ready to go for when I start to cook. And that's how fast it is. Now I have a whole bunch of spices. Everything has changed. I have changed pants. I have put my hairs up and I put on a sweater, which I'm still finding that this shirt, even though I put something else under it, it's a little bit crazy. Not like I want. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. Let's see. The buttermilk powder, if you would like to make ranch seasoning that is identical to the stuff sold in the packet, you can add buttermilk powder to this recipe. It's not identical, I promise you. Otherwise, you can just add fresh buttermilk if you're turning this seasoning into ranch dressing. Store-bought equivalent, approximately 3 tablespoons of this mix made with the buttermilk powder mixed in equals 1 packet of store-bought ranch seasoning mix. To make ranch dressing, combine 1 tablespoon of ranch mix seasoning. Okay, I can't read today, obviously. Combine 1 tablespoon ranch seasoning mix, including buttermilk powder, plus 1/3 cup mayo and 1/3 cup milk, and whisk to combine. So this came from GimmeSomeOven.com. I will link it down below. That way you can read it and you don't have to try to decipher what I'm saying, because I don't know what I'm saying. But I did want to talk about something. I had some questions about these. I don't know if y'all remember, but I bought these onions a few weeks ago. I think it was from Kroger. Jeff and I put this on there today because they were just going everywhere. Anyway, what I do is I put just a tiny bit, which I need to change this, a tiny bit of water in a little cup, and I put them on my counter. These were about this tall when I got them. They've grown that much. But I want to talk to y'all a little bit about it. If you want to do this, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. The reason why you don't see them on my counter all the time is because a lot of times they're in my garden. Well, it's not planting season, so I can't stick them in my garden. And a lot of times I don't buy these if I have them in my garden. But if you want to do it, know that some of it is going to die off. It's going to look like this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Another thing is, you're going to get the yellowing up here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just snip it off. Wash and eat. But the other thing I want to talk about is this right here. You're going to want to peel that off. But don't. Don't peel that off. Because if you peel it off, it will start making this rot, kind of. And every couple days, I swap the water out, put clean water in there. And I do not put any more than like this little, maybe an inch onto the onions. And I can snip these off up here somewhere, like up here, and wash them, and I still have onions, and it's going to still keep producing for quite a while. Not forever, but quite a while. And I'm going to, if they last long enough, I'm going to plant these in my garden whenever it comes time, and then they'll just keep producing for quite a while. But I've had questions about it, so I wanted to let y'all know. It's a great money saving tip. You just have onions and onions and onions, and they're yummy. So let me shade some water, and I'll be back when I'm doing something. Okay guys, I'm about to finish dinner. I've already started because I wanted to go ahead and get the noodles done, and I cooked the chicken and shredded it up a couple days ago. Y'all saw when I did that. So I don't have any mozzarella cheese thawed, so I decided I was going to use some cream cheese. So we're going to put some cream cheese in the boiler, and I'm not going to get another bowl. I'm just going to use the boiler because I just don't want to wash that many dishes. I can't get it out though. The cheese is stuck. Cheese is stuck. Okay. So I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to put some of the Parmesan cheese in there. Probably, well, this is a 6-ounce thing, so probably about 3 ounces maybe. maybe not quite 3 ounces. And about, I would say 2 to 3 slices of bacon is what that would be equivalent to, but I'm taking a shortcut. And then I didn't even tell y'all what I was doing, did I? I told you earlier, chicken bacon ranch. I'm gonna put the chicken in. That's one, well actually it's technically 2 chicken breasts, but they were pretty small. I'm gonna put those in, and I'm gonna open my jars over here. That was easy. And I'm gonna put, these are the Food Club 16-ounce jars. I'm gonna put both of them in there. But I'm gonna put a little bit of water in this one. Alright, now I'm gonna put the other one in. Probably need to move my cheese out of my way. Noah! He can't hear me. And then I'm going to put what will be equivalent to 1 packet of ranch in here, which is 3 tablespoons, which I told y'all that earlier, but I'm just saying it again just because I am. Alright, so I'm going to shake this up that I had the water in. And I'm going to put that into the other jar and shake it up. Oh boy, that's overflowing. Pour some of that in there. Shake it up. I don't know if I said my oven is preheating on 350. I can't remember. My noodles were not quite done. They were almost al dente. I don't want them to be mushy, so I didn't cook them all the way through. Or I didn't cook them like I would want to have them to eat right then. Like if I was making some sort of pasta dish that didn't need another cooking time. If that makes sense. Does it make sense? The cream cheese is almost melted, and that's what I want to get done. But now I'm going to pour all of this into my 9x13, and I'm not going to do anything to the pan. I'm not going to spray it or anything because I've never had a problem with it sticking, and I just don't want to add extra oil. But some of that cream cheese is not quite there. Okay. Now, I don't know how the cream cheese is going to taste, so I'll let y'all know if we like it or not once we have it. But I had to do something, and I didn't have time to thaw out the other. There's my pan. Just going to pour that into there. And now I'm going to cover it up with some foil and put it in the oven for probably 30 or 45 minutes. And since I don't have any, oh, there's a lot of cream cheese right there. Let's squish it around. Since I don't have any of the other cheese, I'm not going to worry about putting cheese over the top of it like I do sometimes. But it's fine. It's got lots of cheese in it because the Alfredo is made out of Parmesan cheese. So, alright, so I'm gonna cover it and put it in the oven, and I'll be back whenever it's done. Okay guys, so this is after 45 minutes. I did at the 30-minute mark Take the foil off, stir it up real good, put the rest of that package of a 6-ounce package of Parmesan cheese on there. And I didn't tell you it was about a half a block of cream cheese. But anyways, I put that back in for another 10 or so minutes. So it's probably got about 40-45 minutes total here. And it's ready to eat. I'm going to get Noah to come in and let him get his, and I'm going to taste it. And then I'm going to come back and talk to you guys about how it tastes with cream cheese instead of mozzarella cheese. Who knows? We may like it better. We like lasagna and lazy lasagna better with cream cheese than instead of putting ricotta or something like that in it. So we're going to see. I know this is one of our favorite dishes, so I know how it tastes. I know it's a good recipe. I just don't know how it is going to be tonight. So I'm hungry. We're going to eat. And I'll be back. Okay, guys. So about supper. I liked it better. Let me turn off my little heater. Y'all, I have my little heater because something's funny. I don't want to be cold. But anyway, supper was really good. I think I liked it better with the cream cheese. So I think I'm going to start doing that from now on. Noah liked it either way. He loved it either way. That's one of his favorite meals. And he had zero problems with it. And I'll find out what Jeff thinks later. I'm not even going to tell him that there was a difference. And I'm going to see if he notices. But anyway, supper was delicious. So today you get to see a grocery haul. A wonderful gift from a wonderful friend, and I want to use those, but if you watch the video that's coming out next, you'll know why I'm not making cookies right now. But I do plan on trying to make some copycat oatmeal cream pies, and those scoops will come in just the right time, perfect timing, because I'm planning on doing that probably next week. But anyway, that's it's just a wonderful gift. Oh, something else I got today. I'm not going to show you this part. I got a birthday card from Amy. What are you sneezing for? But Amy sent me a birthday card. I'm not going to read it and all that stuff, but thank you. I'm trying to figure out why she was sneezing. Delilah, why were you sneezing? She says, I don't know. I just have sneezers. So yeah. Let's see. What did I do? Grocery haul. Wonderful gifts. Wonderful card. Then, I don't know what else I shared with y'all other than supper. And the ranch seasoning. But there's 3 videos today. You should have got one this morning because I know it's already scheduled. By the time I'm doing this video, I know it's already scheduled. This video, and then you get a bonus video that will come out in just a little while. So I'm not going to feel bad about this video being shorter. I don't feel bad about it whenever they're shorter. I don't know. I like talking to you guys. What is that? I don't know. But anyway, with that... oh, I did want to say, I do not have a recipe for this meal. It's one that Paisley Bradley had done on her channel, which I haven't seen any new videos from her in a long time. Like, in a while. To me, a long time is 2 weeks. But I have also noticed that I'm not getting notified for some people too. So she may have some. But anyways, she did it on her channel. And she said that it was just something she threw together. And she had looked at other recipes and picked and chose what she thought was good and went from there. And so I just used her recipe. And that's what it was. It's really simple. It's noodles, Alfredo sauce, bacon, Parmesan cheese. She used different cheeses, I believe, and I used cream cheese tonight, which I think was better, and chicken. It was just good. And that was baked chicken. You can use grilled chicken. We've done that before. It's good that way. It's really good that way. You can use like fried chicken. She did it. She fried her bacon, and then she cooked her chicken in the bacon grease. And, you know, did it that way. But anyway, I wanted to let you know that it's not my recipe. I got it from her, but it's just one that she just kind of, you know, put together. And I do have videos where I have made it before. So anyways, that is all I have for today. I do hope you enjoyed this. I hope I made some sense, and I hope you come back again later later tonight, and unless the video is already up, because I don't know if this is an hour long or if you're watching it later. Anyway, sometimes whenever I do multiple videos in a day that are not my planner videos, I mix myself up. But that's all right. It gets straightened out. But thank you. Oh, the other stuff. The stuff I made last night, like the apple cobbler stuff. I thought that I said on the video that I had tried it with maple syrup and that it was good. It's good. I did not throw that away. We're eating it. It will not be wasted. And I did think about trying to make something else out of it, because I've done that kind of thing before. Something is really funny in there. Can y'all hear him laughing? I don't know if y'all can or not. I will figure it out whenever I'm editing though. But the apple cobbler, it's good. It's just not sweet. But actually it's not bad with it not being sweet. I could eat it just like that with a cup of coffee. I'd be fine. I don't know. It was just good. Apple biscuit. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, do them anyway, because you might like something I do later. You never know what I'm going to be doing, because I never know. And most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. Also, that's what I would like. What am I saying? I'm trying to figure out what the dogs are doing. I'm sorry. I need to get on focus. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.